Gaffer, we've left it late tonight, but a deserved point in the end.
Yeah, I think we deserved something from the game. First half, it was even Stevens. We knew they'd have possession. We knew they'd also put the ball at risk in their back third, and we got in some good positions. But our final ball let us down. And second half, we did exactly the same what we set out to in the first half, but we did it with a bit more conviction. And we had some good attempts. You know, Lucas had a great shot. We've had one or two good chances, and they've offered very little really. And it was only a contentious penalty which has got them ahead. But the lads were great to get back in the game, and it's an important point for us.
I know we'd have loved to have won the game, but how big a point do you feel that can be?
I think after going a goal behind, and, it's a massive point for us. Yeah.
They obviously went ahead through Nelson Oliveira's penalty. What was your view of the decision that was given against Pavel Kelso?
Yeah, it looks harsh from what I've seen. I haven't looked at it closely, but it looks very harsh. Yeah.
So overall, would you say you're pleased with tonight's performance?
Yeah, very pleased. It was a hard game, difficult atmosphere at times, but I thought the lads stuck at the job, and it was a pure honesty of the team which has got us back in the game.
You gave Luca Connolly a full league debut tonight. He's done well again, hasn't he?
Yeah, and you know, I've got to clear this up with all the people who are in the ground tonight that we gave young Luca, 17, his debut Friday. We, as a staff and medical staff, looked long and hard about whether to play him tonight because, you know, he still looked a little bit leggy from Friday. We played him, but in our mind was he was always going to come off 60, 65 minutes, and it was clear to everybody on the bench that he needed to come off. And I was shocked at the reaction because I thought the supporters would understand that one thing for absolutely sure, that we don't want to get one of our young players injured, and the demands of playing first team football from youth team football is absolutely huge on a young person's body, and you know, I'm protecting our young players. You know, it was a tough call whether to start him. He deserved to start and he was outstanding, but you know, I was shocked at the reaction because not only were we bringing him off, but we put another young player on, and I think the lads said from that period on it was a difficult atmosphere to play in, and that's why I'm so proud of the way the lads kept the concentration despite the penalty and kept going and deservedly got back in the game.
I'm sure we know the answer to this one, but can we build on tonight's result with a positive frame of mind going into the weekend's trip to Sheffield United?
Well, we've got to look to do that, yeah. It's an important point for us. You're going a goal down. It was important we didn't lose tonight, and you know what everyone's got to remember, that Reading team is an expensively assembled squad. You know, they have spent millions putting that team together over the last few years. In the playoff final 2 years ago, there's reasons why they're in the bottom three, but we've, you know, more than matched them tonight, and if we hadn't got a point, it would have been a travesty.